What's going on, guys? Stony Rob here for the first ever YouTube video. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. I hope it's going to be very entertaining. I'm going to use this YouTube channel as an outlet, as something that I express my feelings through, and I'm going to be completely honest, and these are my opinions and my views. So if you got anything to say about them, put it in the comments below. I don't mind. I'm stoned, I'm chill. I don't care, So today's topic is why weed is haram is in Islam. A little backstory. I'm Muslim. I live in Canada. I'm not going to specify which province. You're going to have to guess that through my accent. I've lived Muslim pretty much all my life. I've done Ramadan. I've pretty much done every celebration associated to the religion. One thing though, I smoke a lot of marijuana, and that might have hindered a lot of my beliefs, so to say, but nonetheless I've still managed to pull through. I still pray, I still do everything as a Muslim, but I still believe that there's bigger things than just the rules, so I'm agnostic. It's weird, but I still have my valid reasons. All my life, I've been persecuted in some sort of sense by my Muslim peers, in the sense where weed is very bad. It's gonna bring me to hell. It makes you crazy. It's a gateway drug. All the excuses you'd hear by like the government or the police. So at some point, I got cheesed, and through the experience of this, I've learned that many other things in it aren't very true. Like a man splitting the sea, and I was totally believing that. A man that led Jews through the fucking desert, split the sea, and then you're telling me this man couldn't help them afterwards. A man built the boat, brought every single animal. Like, so if it's before our time, the species that we just now discovered were discovered by that one man put inside a boat. One boat with not enough nourishment to properly feed every single animal. Have you watched Tiger Kings? Like, come on. God damn. It takes so much to feed a tiger. Like, Jesus Christ. But, like, back to the topic. Yeah, there's a lot of things I stopped believing in. And, yeah, one of those things was that weed is haram. I don't believe that. I believe that it is the same thing as a cigarette, or as if you're drinking coffee. Coffee alters the perception of the mind. Cigarettes alter the perception of the mind. Hookah does the same thing. Sugar does the same thing. If you want to argue even further, you can say that fast food is bad for you. So why isn't that haram? Like, that shit kills you. Like, literally kills you. Blocks your arteries and kills you. So why aren't we considering this haram? Like, for the well-beings of others. The only thing and the only reason why I think it's haram, it's because it's been associated with other drugs. When you see weed, you see other drugs. If you see like heavy drug users, they've probably tried weed. And because it is like let's say a lower class drug, you presumably start with that and experiment with other things because the high of the weed isn't powerful enough. But honestly, if you have a strong mind and you're like not weak in the sense that you lose all control, I'm pretty sure that you could smoke weed all your life and not touch anything else. I'm not gonna say I've not touched anything else, but like, I know a lot of people haven't. I know a lot of people haven't even tried weed. It's just your state of mind, your environment, your subconscious telling you if that's the right thing to do at the moment or not. Because some people try it once and it's not the good thing. I tried it once and I got hooked like a motherfucker. So, it's debatable. But like, why aren't these things haram? Like, this fast food, all these other things. I understand that like you're contesting that it's like how do I say this? A stimulant. Like, it moves something in your brain. But like, other things that are not haram, like, move the chemicals in your brain. Pushes out dopamine, pushes out like some sort of like molecule in your head that like promotes a dopamine receptor that pushes all that shit. I'm not a scientist, so like I'm not trying to explain this shit like NASA. I'm not Neil deGrasse fucking Tyson, Joe Rogan podcast, but like try to get my point. like, we're debating religion. I know, like, you don't have to see the concrete sense of it. I wasn't trying to like be edgy or like try to attack it. Like, that's not it. Like, I fully respect it, and I truly believe there's a lot of things you can learn from it and make you a better person. But like, not every rule and aspect of it is true. In the sense where I know a lot of teenagers that are around the age of 15, 16, 17 that are having issues at their household just because of this one thing. I know a lot of kids that are like academically very good, that are like good at basketball prospects. They're going to good colleges, etc. But they're getting persecuted and pushed towards depression, towards other things because of the choices that they do and choose, just because, let's say, this plant. Like, they go out, they smoke. Parents think that you're a massive ass drug dealer, but like half of these people are nerds. And the reason why I think in our society there's a lot of people that are like net banging and Instagram banging is because of the weed. They smoke weed, their parents shit at them, they give them a hard time, and they say that's the struggle. It's debatable, I know, but like, I'm talking about experience and what I see around me. Like, half of the people that I literally know that are religious, so Christian, Jewish, like I knew one Jew, but like Jewish and Muslim, they've been heavily persecuted by their very like close-minded parents, in the sense that they are way into their beliefs. I understand, but it's not a reason to not love your child and say he's a child of Satan because he dibs and dabbles in cannabis. There's bigger matters into it. Like, I understand alcohol is bad and it's been proven to be bad for you, but like, take off the negative side of smoking, because smoking combustion is bad for you. I totally agree. But hookah, like a fuck ton of Arabs smoke hookah, so like, you just can't argue with that. Mentally, like inside of your head, does it truly affect your mental state, or does it only change the perception of your mental state? Because coffee changes the perception of your mental state, gives you a boost, you wake up. It's the same thing. Sugar, fast food, I don't know. Tell me what you think. I might develop in this in a part 2. Tell me what you think in the comments for the 1 subscriber probably I have. If you like the video, give me a like, thumbs up, share with your Muslim friends. Give me a subscribe. I don't know. Peace out, stoner boys.